Oh, sailing in behind Melikith's lines. He's not going to like that, guys. Oh no! A whole pile of them was spawned out of the desert. I didn't know they did that. Magnificent! Kroq Gar, we have to run south. A pile of things to eat. You and Rakaka are the big armies there, so you're going to take on these 6 chaps or whatever it is. Who are you, silly old Portoineers? A non-aggression pact. You're at war with Chaos. I agree to your demands. I don't even know who you are or why you suddenly popped up. Alright, so we have to do a number of things very quickly here in the Great Desert. Where are they? Filthy chaos freaks, there they are. Outside the Black Tower of Arkin. Luckily we have, who's this here? Aldo Morin. He's going to be the hero of the Black Tower. Into regular stance, mate. Guard the city with your life. Kroq Gar, you were going to be running up and gloriously finishing off the Strigos Empire, but instead you can hit one of them and then run south. Get him. Thrash him. Auto-resolve will do. Feast upon him. You could actually do with jumping into encamp, couldn't you? Oh, but we're not going to do it this turn because we've gone too far. Can you have a recruit of local chaps from where you are? No, you cannot. In fact, we might do that. Port of Despair. Can we build a military building? We could if we upgraded that. We would build one there. That's all fine. A town down there's gonna be in trouble, isn't it? Al-Kabad. Right, they got 1 stack there. Some small armies, yes. You guys aren't gonna be able to make it there this turn, though. Are you? You can make it to, like, right there. Yep, you're a Slan. Well done. You can get to there. We'll do it then. Is it too close to their zone of this fella's zone of control, is it? Right. Oops, resume. Are you able to take that out? Believe in you. If not, we'll severely weaken them for next turn when Grunty can move in and give them a good kicking. Radious to the classic dinosaur formation. And, charge. Group 2, we're actually going to hold off on attacking the Lord. Just going to fly up and start bombing their infantry as it comes in the map. Should be a good close fight this. He's not very leveled up as old Mr. Inzi. I think he's about level 8 or something. Hardly the most experienced general we have. Anyway, come up and start firing. Graveguard with great weapons makes a great target. Pew, pew, pew. Hooray. And you start to get shot, so I'll back you off already. Just keep their archers busy for a bit to separate them from the army. We'll be doing fine. Well done, everyone moving forward. go. We'll come around up the side, stick it on, fire it away. Oh, we've engaged here. Some Black Knights, get on the back of them. You come and get on them. Come shoot them from behind so they pay some attention to you. Alright, stick it on up there, charging into their lines, magnificent. Oh, that's a brutal charge we chaps took there. That's why Hexawattle with halberds. Absolutely ruined by the knights. It's alright, we've thrashed that group of knights there. You're firing away, magnificent. You crash on the inside. You, up there. I've already got a dinosaur up there. It's magnificent. Mr. Inzi, what do you got? You've got the Horn of Krigor. Just buff up your allies and then cut through the middle here. They should be able to handle that if you can come up here and get to the back of some of these units in here. Hexawattle with halberds getting crashed from both sides now by knights. Fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. You guys are good against the big chaps, so get there. Charge them. Crashed. Let those knights fly. Two left that are about to get cleaned up by my clubbers. Champion, get on them. You big fella, come, sort out this one. Steinbeck von Karstein. Throw some fiery bowlers at them. Look at the coward run away when a dinosaur starts charging. Disgusting. He's not going to make it though. Oh, he missed after all that. The team doesn't perform well when the cameras are on them, it seems. Right, who's doing what? You lot. Nearly thrashed him. 11, 10, 9, 7. Crumbling. And down they go. Magnificent. Right, you two. Making a good team. Get up there. Pterodons, I don't like you getting shot. Pull back. You, Chief. Oh, your thing's not off timer yet. But you are standing there doing nothing, so could you come? Right there, we need to get you a crazy horse that can chase down archers and things. Magnificent. Pterodons. Right, they seem to have been distracted. Start firing again. Go hit that lot there. Right, Lord over there is taking a beating. Fantastic. Alright, what do we got? This crazy Lord, what's he doing? He's coming after my Stegodon, is he? Why don't you give him a charge? Oh, I didn't miss that one. That's the way, just trample him a bit. Poor fella. I love it. Oh, down it goes. Head comes off. Oh, well done, Chief. Now, back up to the fight. Stand that way. Make yourself useful. Right, you're running over archers. Magnificent. You're chasing off archers. Magnificent. You guys have actually got a group of knights there that you've engaged with. Fantastic. They're getting thoroughly thrashed. We'd like to see that. Pterodons are laying the fire down on that spearman unit. Another lot of knights coming in. Could you charge him on the way past? There we go. You're thrashing him. Thrash him. Fire off there that way. Mr. Inzi, you've got a debuff off timer. Well done. Don't forget to heal yourself just in case. Yeah, could you actually sweep around here? Try pinning all these archers. Come on, come on. Come on, steer them in. Steer them in. Get him there. Get into him. Ah, magnificent. Right, you guys are fighting away in there, doing a great job. Charge them. Fasten missiles at their Rykart and Regak. Right, you're on there. Well done. Charge up here. A couple of the archers got away. Disgusting. The work I have to go through to trap them at the end of every battle against the undead. Magnificent. You chaps, fire your fire bombs on there. Come charge this way. Alright, you lot are all cleaned up. Get on their Regak. We don't have any swift-moving carnosaurs in this unit. Luckily the Stegodons can outrun them, just. Right, they are gone. They're not coming back. I believe their lord has fallen. No, he's not. He's still going. Job for you two then. Get over there. You wrapped up those archers nicely. You're on them. There we go. Now their lord is dead. Well, I'll save you having to watch this. Raid didn't take very long that time. Fantastic. Well, that was a much better performance from Mazda Inzi than I thought he was going to bring together. But 250 losses in that is fantastic work. Right, replenish the lads. Are you able to get there? Dunno. You're Mr. Kroq Gar. You're not Kroq Gar at all, you're grunty. Is that a no, you can't get there? The island ain't big enough for all of us, alright. I stuck an army out there. I hope you chaps can defend against this. We don't want him getting another city. Kroq Gar, actually dive into March. We're going to need you south sooner rather than later. You chief, got your replenishments into regular start and start kicking these undead out. Rambert von Volkenstein, goodbye. And on to Virus, which I believe is their last stronghold. Garlock indeed. You can get there, we'll just auto-resolve them down and give them an embarrassing finale. Roar indeed. Well done, loot and occupy. That filthy vampire getting away. Classic vampire murder, I love it. Level 16 for Rakaka, I believe he's our third most experienced general. After, of course, Kroq Gar and Nibbler. And you can't get over there to finish him off. Hopefully he'll turn around and throw himself at our mercy, for which we will give him none. This chap here. You better get on the move, buddy. And as you do, recruit chaps as you go. Pick up whoever you can, head towards this chaos invasion. I think they've mostly got melee chaps and they're well armoured, so we've got these guys here. A couple of them. Some of you, well done. Black Tower of Arkan. What sort of defences have you got? You're right, you got some Kroq Gars, you got a Feral Stegodon. And the chap defending it does not have much. So if these guys beset you, you may be in trouble. El Calibad, can we at least recruit someone here to defend the place? Put up a bit of a fight. Disciplined. Recruit yourself some, 3 of them. And I believe that's all we can do. The rest of it is luck, depending on where they go. Oh, Helman Gorst going in there, and I believe Von Carstein himself was up attacking poor Lord Skrolk there. This was just about going to be the glorious moment where I run up to help my allies fight the vampires there, but instead we're going to turn around and fight the chaos instead. Goodbye, Virus. I believe it's the last of you lot. Jump on a boat, you... Alright, the Chaos armies look to be spreading out a bit through the desert, which is okay by me. A non-aggression pact with this chap who's just appeared and has been standing there for like the last about 30 turns. Sure, mate. Well done. Why don't you come fight Chaos with me?
You talk. Take the talk.
Alright, you can have a recruit on the way past. What can we find that's going to take 1 turn to get? Armoured... I really want armor-piercing units. Grab a couple more of those. Couple more of you. One of you. Magnificent. Gotta make sure you can keep recruiting chaps on your way down there. Lost Plateau. You'll be walking through there on the way, so we can start putting in Saurus Den. Oops, upgrade that for more cash. While we're here, we should grab Nibbler and head north towards Crad Tommen. Into in-camp stance. We're gonna get stuck crossing that river. You might as well come, just jump into in-camp. Right, you two lads can push north as well. Should have recruited with you earlier. Get up there. You as well, Chief. Get up there. Alright, Rakaka, you can have the honour of finishing off this guy. Hooray! And what a great honour it was. Now we can also see some more Chaos chaps on boats sailing past. Disgusting. For now, Mr. Inzi's going to go and hit these chaps. Get in there. Auto-resolve them down. They've been thoroughly thrashed. We got to loot and occupy. Next turn you'll be coming down to finish them off. I don't know what happened to that army that was hanging out there. They've also got one guy who's escaped off on a boat out there, which is disgusting. For now, I think we're going to bring you back to Vulture Mountain here. Might actually build walls here at Wizard Caliph's palace. Been knocking that down, building walls next turn to help out a defense should we get invaded from there. You're still recruiting, mate. Well done. There you go, you can get into them. Uldo Moran, you're doing a great job hanging out there, getting ready to defend. Kroq Gar, come to Bel Eliad here. You're gonna hang out for the turn and replenish, seeing as you're gonna be there for the turn. Why don't we order you in some Saurus chappies, like that. Oh, we have imminent rebellion. At Wizard Caliph's Palace. Luckily we've got chap there to deal with it. The vampire count, so they can continue to assault Lord Skronk. One would imagine so. Ah, right, Lord Skronk giving him a thrashing. That's what we like to see. Oh, the rebels have attacked the garrison at Wizard Caliph's Palace. I'm going to auto-resolve it, I don't care. A valiant defeat from the garrison. Oh, another chapter objective complete. And a pile of raiding. Magnificent. First things first. We can see the filthy chap from Gron ran and stole my city as I'd stepped out of it trying to fight the undead there. Disgusting. However, it looks like we're able to have some chaos come ashore up here by Lashik. So we'll send Mez to Inzi. Actually, can you stop? No, you've gone all the way. I was going to put you in camp, but messed up again. You, sir, can actually come down to Wizard Caliph's Palace. The rebellion burnt it down and it seemed to have disbanded. Let's have a treasure hunt. Trap them inside and burn down the warehouse. Rebel scum. Right. What are we doing next? You have done glorious work, Rakaka. We should bring you down. No rest for you, though. We got armies of chaos pressing us. Do you want to encamp this turn? I think we should. You got a couple of badly wounded sort of dinosaur units I don't want to lose. Bel Eliad, we can upgrade that and grab Kroq Gar. Can't make it there to fight that chappie, so we're going to come down and encamp once more. They have besieged the Black Tower of Arkin with 3 armies. That's alright, if we tie up 3 of them for a couple of turns, Kroq Gar should be able to come down and help out. If we're lucky, you'll think you can defeat us with 2 or 3 armies and bring them up. Eye of Panther here is undefended. So we're going to try and up the garrison there. You sir. Oh, we lost our supply of troops from there. Very annoying. Have some of them. Alright, my 2 chaps coming up the side here. Forward we go. Spite Peak shall be ours next turn. Nibbler pushing forward towards Cred Tobin. You can get ready to back him up. Me, Leto over here. You've not had a turn. Round we go. Have yourself a recruit of Okay, are we going to stay here for 2 turns? Why not? We'll stay here for a couple of turns, and I can actually hold out here just in case we have a Chaos Army turn up here, which would be super annoying. And I believe that's all we can do for this turn. We have to wait and see whether they attack the Black Tower of Arkin, whether Kroq Gar comes into fire, whether they push on the Eye of Panther or Vulture Mountain or El Caladad. Will really decide what's happening next. Of course, the Vampire Counts are still pushing hard on Skrolk, way up in the wastelands here. Manfred hanging out besieging Dragonhorn Mine. And who's this? It's Gorst. Gorst was running around here somewhere. He might have actually been defeated. I think they had a good battle at Valia's Sorrow there. That Gorst got knocked off it. Anyway, regardless, let's see. Alright, this is my friendly beastman. Defensive Alliance, why not, chap? A trade agreement? Why not, good sir? And trade agreement with Hageneth, is it? Oh, puppets of chaos sailing past the sheik there, that's annoying. So make landfall so we can come and attack you. Ah, right. They've attacked the Black Tower of Aachen. We have a mighty garrison. Aldo Morin looks like he has great forces. I would love to fight this, but I don't know if I can bother with a walled siege. Let's auto-resolve it. Close victory, magnificent. Oh, they're trying to run around Kroq Gar. Not a fan. Right. The rogue armies of Johnny Fancy Hat come to visit me. A military alliance. Sure, you're just fighting chaos. Oh, Necrarch Brotherhood destroyed finally. Magnificent. Yes, I shall join you in your fight against chaos as well, chappie. Alright, so the Necrarch Brotherhood was destroyed finally. Aldo Morin who put up the great defense that was auto-resolved. Well done. You can auto-resolve that fella down as well. For now, you can stay in town, replenish your forces. Kroq Gar. Can't make it over there to attack that fella. But you can make it down here and get this one. Hell Cannon, Chaos Trolls. Some knights. It's not much of a fight, but I suppose we'll fight them a single way here. And because we haven't had any other fights against Chaos yet. Alright, we'll have a quick gamble for Tox's benefit and lose. We shall start the deployment. We have a group 1 set, unlock them. Oops, what am I doing? That line there, spread them out. And international styles, group 1 go attack. Group 2 walk to about there. Pterodons, fly about. Look menacing. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Pterodons are being shot already. What nefarious machine is this they're shooting me with? It's that thing there. Some kind of crazy flame cannon. Love it, love it. Okay, they're shooting at you again. Probably should try and avoid it. Hold on. That is provided, of course, they were shooting at you. They don't have any ranged units apart from that hell cannon, so we can just start fly in the air and shoot it a bit. Despicable tactics from the dinosaurs. And right, everyone's charging in. Get out of the trees so we can have a proper battle. All we want is a nice cinematic massacre. So hey lads, get in there. Oh, the chariots running through us. Oh, I love it. Horsemen running in. Ah, pterodons, you're not managing to tie up this hell cannon very well, are you? Have we got anything we can sneak around the side to get there? You lot. Come straight up to there and then across and in there. You are doing that, right? Yeah, just go up there. Turn now. You're gonna end up walking into these guys. Why are you not obeying the order? This game sometimes. Straight through the gap. Right, what's going on? We don't need 5 of you to chase a breaking unit. Come here. Absolute clowns. Rartok, do you want to huck some spells at people? I've forgotten about you already. Big old wind, huh? It's not even worth it. Hang on. This thing's good for taking down things like this. Do that. Make use of yourself. Although I've abandoned their hell cannon anyway by the look of it. Right. That's having fun, charge about. Kroq Gar, get on there, Lord, then. Did he just capitulate right then? Disgusting. This really wasn't worth fighting, was it? Nevertheless, we got to see the Chaos Forces in action, and I have to wonder what the big deal of Chaos is all about. If they are this feeble, why don't they just go murder them? This is pretty embarrassing. Oh no, there's their lord. He just vanished out of my sight. I don't know how he managed that. Snuck past me. Right, Kroq Gar, come feast upon him. He's a sorcerer of fire, though. They don't seem to have thrown any fire spells or anything. I'm not sure the AI is particularly good at using the abilities it has at times. Right, you go chase them. Things breaking all over the show. Well done. There we go. I've collapsed. Well, Chaos, that was embarrassing for you. I'll take a bit of free replenishment. Chase the fella down. Eat his remaining army. Very good, Kroq Gar. And why don't you jump into March, see if you can bait this guy up here into attacking you. My thoughts exactly. You guys look like you want to settle the Wizard Caliph's palace. I believe you own the other gods of the province? Yeah. So we'll let you have that. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm going to have you... Let's run this way. If that guy gets to Eye of Panther, you'll be able to intercept him. Looks like you could fall back to Fyrus here. Defend that. Pools of Despair. Not much we can do about this, I don't think. I can buy someone. The Pompous. Yeah, do that. And, can we get some walls? Sure. Build up your skink building as well. Pyramid of Nagash, we should probably build you up with walls or something. We don't build that black tower because it's full of vampiric corruption. This chap got blocked by some ghost as his last action, which is absolutely disgusting. Just jump into in camp stance, mate, for the moment. Right, you two here. In circle. We'll bring the other chap up so he gets some experience there as well. There we go, some free experience for the pair of you. Well done. Oh, you didn't manage to level up. Disappointing. And you haven't managed to catch up. You have to cross the river there. You'd be by yourself attacking there. We do not want to do that. Fall back. Well, with some more research too. Plus 20 replenishment rate for all forces, magnificent. Do that. Work our way along slowly should the war continue even longer. If we look at the strength rank, Kroq Gar holding a fine second position behind Negaron. Vampire counts hanging on to third. And Cult of Pleasure not far behind them. Lord Skrulk's taking a bit of a kick in. He's dropped way down. Which is sad, and the Blue Vipers have a second settlement, which is annoying. I'm still going to kill them at some point so I can steal my victory. Speaking of which, we are missing the volcanic islands. Oh, Chaos have taken that town now. So it's just the 3 wasteland capitals we need to take. And Star Tower, which is of course, I think that's Mr. Tickley's home in this campaign. That one section there. Do you want to become friends with me, mate? Have I make my campaign way easier to win?
What are you good swans?
We'd like a non-aggression pact.
Go on.
Good. We shall win this through diplomacy yet. Oh, the vampires continue to assault Skrulk's lands. You've run out of your town, ready for a fight. You've got an army there. You've got a big garrison coming. We've got Nibbler and Constrict. This should be a mighty showdown.